And this is me. I am the world-renowned unexampled Saul, and
I
my
am
brother
Silent Diesel.
is Silent Diesel, my younger brother. Much younger. He's very young. He's like a child. Let's jump into it.
Indeed, let's get into it.
Doesn't contain explicit language, sexual content, horror, or show violence. Or show violence, not show violence, but like television violence. I'm gonna sign my name. Butts.
But
Actions speak
It
louder
is
than
a
words.
philosophy-heavy game.
Welcome to Trolley Problem Center,
Heavy.
founded to help people travel safely across the nation. Three core values: responsibility, integrity, and respect. With that in
Responsibility,
mind, let's
integrity,
start your
and
training.
respect. Let's start your training. Get it?
There's a runaway trolley
Training.
barreling down the railway tracks. On the tracks are
This is
5
the
people
original trolley
unable to
problem right
move.
here.
You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will switch to a different set of tracks. However, you'll
So,
notice there is a person
utilitarianism would say that you
What do
would
you
kill
do?
the one person to save the lives of the 5 people. But
Oh,
killing that one person
so
is
you're just going to do
actively
nothing?
killing them. Doing nothing absolves you
Ah,
of.
I guess you're right.
Yeah,
The more people who
I
die,
go
the
more
better.
utilitarian personally. 5 people alive, one person alive,
yeah, I tend to lean that way myself.
humanity succeeds.
Usually, we don't expect candidates to kill someone on their first day, but we'll give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. Just think a little more before acting next time.
67.69, nice, percent of players worldwide.
Indeed.
Pull the lever. Oh my god, yeah, and it doesn't matter what decision you make, the game gives you snark. Alright,
A trolley is heading
so
towards
now
another 5
the
people.
trolley is headed
You're
towards
next
five
to a
people.
lever.
We either
If you
kill the
pull this
five
lever,
people,
the
or
trolley
let
will
the 5 people
derail and
die,
descend down a hill
or we
heading to the
save the
hot
5 people by
sandpit.
killing someone who
You
might
notice that
grow
Holly
up
is
to
in the
be a doctor
sandpit,
and save
sculpting her
lives.
dream hospital. What do you do?
She might not. She might grow up to be a serial killer.
Are you
You
not
very
saving
well
their lives
may.
because they
So
aren't as cute as
And
you?
any
utilitarianism.
one of those 5 people would say that one of them could be grow up to
Any
be
of
a
the 5
doctor,
children?
One of them
or
could
the
be a
next
Maybe
serial
all of them.
killer.
president, or I
I'm a
say,
utilitarian person. The girl dies. Yeah, adding
kill the
identity to the
child.
people is where it gets twisted.
Yeah.
Yep, I
That is
killed a
an odd
child.
take on being responsible. The dictionary definition: to be the primary cause of something and so able to be blamed or credited for it. Are you to blame for the death of a young girl?
55%, getting down to the wire there.
Indeed.
I'm gonna admit that I was watching a YouTube video about this game a little earlier. I've only seen the first 3 problems. Hey, Gallo Glass.
Hello.
Yeah, right. I am morally uh balanced?
How are you? How are
The
No.
you though?
end
No.
just
Five
till you let your
trespassers have snuck
co-worker
down onto the
die
trolley
or
line, even
sacrifice
though
the
signs warn
delinquents.
them against the dangers. The trolley is currently headed for a coworker. Do you let the coworker die or sacrifice the delinquents? Now this is where someone you know
Trespassers
versus
weren't
people who
paid.
are actively
What are they
breaking
going
the
to
law.
pass,
What
right?
kind of guy is the coworker?
We don't know.
I guess you value criminals over
But
co-workers then.
utilitarianism says one for
Interesting.
five.
Yeah. Rip. Coworker guy.
When all else fails, booze. You might not sleep better, but at least you'll be drunk. I'm drinking water right now. My
Co-worker.
booze selection
All
is
right then, I
too
guess your
slim to
results
make
for the
any good
first week
drinks
are
out of.
in. I'll run these
Oh
up the
wow.
flagpole and see what the suits
Well,
upstairs
we're
think.
down below 50%. I guess we're the pieces of shit in this scenario.
But I've only killed 3 people
Yeah.
and 1 child. Children aren't
Yep.
people, according to the game.
Children are not people, apparently. Yeah.
He's
Gotta
1
love
week
that.
away from retirement. He's got a picture of his wife and kids.
Hope he kissed it before he got hit by that trolley.
Well, his wife and kids are gonna get a fat life insurance check, that's for sure.
Today, you'll be in A&E.
Oh
A
man,
young male has come in from a car accident and
urgently
urgently
needs
needs
a
a
heart
heart transplant.
there's
There's
one in
only
the
one in the hospital,
and this
and this
heart
heart
is scheduled to
is
be given to an
scheduled to be
elderly
given to
man
an
waiting
elderly man
upstairs.
waiting
He will
upstairs.
surely die
He will
without
surely
it.
die
Who
without
should
it.
get the heart?
Who should get the heart?
He was on the list. Hey, who cares, man?
He got here first, and you could
Yeah,
have been.
should've.
You could the guy who got brought in could have been a drunk driver who just killed a family of 5.
Yeah.
Wow, this
Should have gotten into your car accident sooner,
an
man.
awful waste
Rip.
of a heart if he doesn't even survive the operation.
Stoicism. I'm gonna let the elderly man have his heart.
Yeah.
Dunstan. He checked into a hotel once back in the 90s.
Was it in
Yes,
97?
excellent choice. Well
I
done.
don't know.
The young guy has
Uh,
so much to look forward
First
to.
in lineism.
Wait, did you?
I made
save
an
the old
excellent
man?
choice.
Oh.
Did you save the old man? Huh.
The
Patient
illegal,
has
you will
begged
have
to be
the one who gives the
euthanized.
lethal
Euthanasia
dose.
is currently
You will need to look into
illegal.
their eyes and
You will
end
have
their
to be the
life.
one
What
who
do you
gives the
do?
lethal dose. You will need to look into their eyes and end their life. What do you do? I'm gonna go with euthanize. I mean, I know I had a very good friend who wants to die, and as much as it sucks, like it should be his choice. I think if he is mentally sound, it should be his choice.
I agree.
So I
I
think I'm
agree
gonna
with
go with
euthanize.
euthanize.
Yeah.
Did you know 90% of suicide survivors regret attempting it? Sounds pretty similar.
Oh, I can fast forward it. Unless Gallowglass wants to throw his vote in.
This could be a sting operation.
What if they're undercover? This could be a sting operation. Well, they're gonna get stung and it's gonna suck.
Lit. Euthanize him.
Woo!
Oh wow.
You actually did it. I thought you would have learned not to kill people by now. Nope.
Not me, dog. I'm a killer, but don't push me.
Into buying your
We're gonna give some
products,
profits
or
back.
to
Do you want to
your
give money to our loyal
underpaid
customers
workers
who
who've been through
you
so
tricked
much
into
because of you?
buying your products, or to your underpaid workers who have been through so much because of you?
Here's the thing. If we give the money back to the customers, then we admit that we were wrong. And I'm never wrong, so
I think I'm gonna go with the workers.
gotta pay the workers.
Yeah, look at all those old
Is
Facebook
that
likes.
is that? Can you use that?
Huh?
Can they use that?
Is that still what they use on Facebook now with the blue
Won't get a
cuff?
lot each.
I don't know. I don't have Facebook anymore. But if Facebook doesn't use it anymore, technically I'm sure they can use it without copyright. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. Fair.
That's what I said for so long. People doing stuff is their own fault. You can't make people do
you
something.
buy this. I didn't hold a gun to your head and say buy my car.
Yeah.
You decided to buy my car. You had to go to your bank and take out a loan. This wasn't just a spur of the moment thing. This took hours at least.
People just want something to blame their own problems on instead of being a grown-up and taking responsibility for their own issues.
Extra profit fairly, it should probably just go to the publicly appointed government, almost like a tax. But let's not.
Call
But
it
let's not call it that.
It's not a tax.
Tax? That's silly. We would never do that.
Built in a day.
How do you know? Were you there?
Were you there? Yeah, right? Pretentious.
Now we're going to
That I definitely
Your mission
have
is
both
to
of
remove
them.
a hostile in the shopping district. Completing this objective.
What is this?
With a fucking rocket launcher? Jesus.
A rocket launcher. It looks like a blunder, but like the end of it.
Yeah. Use this rocket launcher and kill this one dude with it, but it's also gonna hurt a bunch of other people. But you have a sniper rifle, but you can only use the rocket launcher. Like, you were just holding a sniper rifle, though.
The objective could potentially save thousands, but there will be 5 civilian casualties. Do you take your shot? What if we have another opportunity for a shot, though?
But you'll never know. If he sees you, he could be gone forever.
But we're a team.
The time to act is now.
I trained for 15 whole seconds for this job.
Why put off until tomorrow what you can do today?
But 5 innocent people will die.
5 innocent people potentially could die.
No, if you shoot the rocket, 5 people will die. But if you don't shoot the rocket,
it could save thousands.
It could save thousands.
But would you rather save the potential to save thousands, or just not kill 5?
That sounds like some He-Man-esque comic strip, Iqbal and
Before
Zorn.
you can escape, 2 henchmen with vice-like grips take you away. Oh, those 5 other people still died. It's not going well, is it?
All's well that ends well.
Is it though?
While the public mourns the dead, you must think of the future.
Finish the drink in front of you before realizing it has been poisoned. You are going to die. Allah will welcome you to heaven, and my 72 sweaty virgin nerds will be there waiting for me.
You must now decide your legacy. Do you call the AI enemy you yourself created, taking all blame to end any future conflict? Or do you ghost them, knowing your death will start a war in your honor?
What?
I can call them and end the war and take all the blame. Or I can not call them and my people will wage war in my honor.
I mean, take all the blame, you're gonna be dead. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, right? I'll be a fucking hero. Plus I'll be dead, so
what are they gonna do? Fucking throw your corpse into the river? Ooh. You're gonna have to click to change it.
Who said I was gonna change
it? Me.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him.
Plus, with this game, I'll be dead.
I'm not gonna die. Like, there's gonna be, oh, it wasn't poison, we were just kidding. You just are lactose intolerant and it was milk.
Why have you not rung them before?
If you have a hotline to the terrorists, why have you not called them before? Don't you worry about what I've called.
Shut the fuck up. Keep your fucking mouth shut.
Steam poison. Oh god.
Steam poisoned. Rip. That means it was made by somebody else.
Constructive call. You sit back in your chair, waiting for death. Too bad. The AI knows you would have liked to end it all here and now.
Yeah. Damage your vital organs.
So we need to start some long, arduous, and painful treatments.
That's not one to die, damn it. Missing backbones, get wrecked.
Curiosity, everyone, including the dead, move towards you slowly. Every decision you've made up to this point is staring back at you. Do you run, or stand firm and confront your past?
I'm proud of that shit. I've got no regrets.
Yeah, I don't have any regrets. I definitely could have done some shit better, but
why would you?
If I had the opportunity to change it, I wouldn't.
Nah.
I've got 4 amazing kids upstairs sleeping in beds right now. I'm in a fantastic spot in my life, although a little tight. I'm
do
good.
What you do, baby.
I'm happy with where I'm at. I wouldn't change a thing.
Are you not scared of the people you have hurt?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Can you see the pain in
I made every decision in my life.
Yeah, so when I say I have no regrets, that's what I mean. I don't have something I regret would be something I would change, and there's none of that. What does that message say? I can't read it.
Beelzebub wants to be friends. I can't. I want to be friends with Beelzebub. That's my guy. All right, Rook. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been a blast. We're gonna.
Yep. Thanks for chilling with us.
we're gonna call it a night. We haven't really developed an outro or anything yet, so
Yeah,
that was quite a ride. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna have to take a look at that reading list.
indeed,
That's good
indeed.
stuff. Thanks, man. Y'all have a good night, and